you guys are here for the giveaways. Ka-cha! What's up, everybody? You all know what time it is. It's review time. And today is kind of a special day because I was surprised by what we're reviewing. The Ypod from the Yosta company. And I'm telling you what, you guys will probably be impressed too if you pick up one of these bad boys. But let's go for a downward view and see exactly what this bad boy entails. Here it is, you guys. The Ypod Kit from the Yosta company that I've been dying to show you guys. This little bad boy actually had me impressed because it is awesome, honestly. For 20 bucks, you could pretty much pick these up for online. When I got it, this is how it came. Got the cotton Ypod Kit. I'm not sure what the hell cotton means, but this is the light gray variety. Keep out of reach of children. Tells you everything that's in there. You got your warranty card that came with it, and then you got your little instruction manual. So, says here, e-liquid capacity is 2 milliliters for that little pod. The battery capacity is 500 milliamps. So, it's not a very big battery, but it charges super fast. One thing I wasn't very impressed with was how fast it died. But, I mean, it'll last you a couple hours, and it will charge in about 15 to 20 minutes. So, your pod just hooks up here from batteries. And they're pretty damn good batteries. When you hook it up, it should tell you load access. You fill this up, 2 milliliters, and that 2 milliliters will last you a long time. A long time, actually, which is why I was impressed with this thing, because it charges super fast and it lasts you for damn ever. That's that. Let's see. There's really not much else I can tell you about it. It's a pod system. You put your Nic Salt liquid in here, and you vape it with this. So here's your little port here. You pull this out, and that's where you're going to fill your stuff from there. These two contacts are what make contact with your battery at this point down here. I have not had a single problem really with these leaking. I mean, a couple drops every now and again if you leave it for a few days. But if you don't leave it and you're constantly vaping, I never have a single fucking problem with this thing leaking. So, there's that portion. It's a really quick, easy system to review. There's no buttons on here, so it is just what it is. You pop this in, and when you suck through it, that's what turns the battery on. It'll last about 150 to 200 hits before it's dead, or puffs, as they call it. And then it's super easy to charge right after that, so you can get it back up and running in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to take you for an up view. That way I can fill this bad boy with some Salt Nic and take a few puffs and show you exactly how it works. Here we are, guys, back up top for our top view where I'm going to fill this bad boy up and show you how it works. So here we got my Ypod from the Yosta company. I've got the little pod refill thingy here that you fill up. The holes are right there. I picked up just some cheap Salt Nic from down the road in Falcon. Humble Salt. It's supposed to be the 99 pink balloons variety. And it's supposed to taste like bubblegum. So we're going to see exactly how this tastes in this pod system. I'll fill her up for you. And we're going to get chucking. Let's see. Now, it actually holds quite a bit as far as I'm concerned. 2 milliliters for this little pod system. And it lasts forever. Like, forever. All the way since I got it up until now, I have not had to refill it. And, like, my batteries have died 3 or 4 times. So, this pod will last you forever, which is definitely a pro for me. Con, the batteries die too fast, in my opinion. But another pro is they charge super damn fast. Super, super fast. Again, take into consideration, it's only a 500 milliamp battery. It really doesn't hold much. Let it all get absorbed up in there. See how it goes. So, as I said before, let me get out there. You see that? Bam. Says check atomizer. Whatever. There's nothing there. So it won't do anything when you don't have anything attached to it. It does operate on suction. So when you suck on it, it tells you whether or not something's attached. And then this here only goes on one way. So if you try to put it on there the wrong way, it won't work. Flip it around, sucks in there real nice, does not come back out at all. So it does really well. I've put it in my pocket, left it in there all day, not had a fucking issue with it. The only issue I ever had with this thing leaking at all was when I left it setting for a few days and did not use it. Otherwise, I vaped the shit out of it for a couple days constantly. I have left it around, vaped it occasionally. I've done a lot of shit with it, and I've never had a single problem with it yet. And I am impressed with this little Ypod system. Kind of does taste like bubblegum out of this thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I tried this shit in my RD8. I was sorely mistaken. 35 milligram nicotine. Supposed to taste like bubblegum. Does really well on the vapor production. I have not had a problem with it at all. Not a fucking single hitch. Nothing. There you have it, guys. That is the Ypod from the Yosta company. You can pick these bad boys up online for like $20. And they work well. For those people out there that are trying to switch to the Nick Salts and the little pod systems, and you want to just try something out that ain't a fucking piece of shit, Jewel, this is the one to do. I recommend it for you. I have it. I recommend it for everybody, honestly, because this thing is stout. It works really well. All right, guys. Give you one more puff for the road, and then I'm out. And this has been a review from me to you. Stay cloudy, everybody. Make sure you stop smoking and start vaping.